Mr Upvote here with an r/am I the bad guy read and react. Let's go. So my wife constantly has to change something and I don't like it. Be the way I cook or the plans I make. For example, the past few years I had enough, and if she starts changing plans or meals, I shut down and walk away from her and let her finish cooking, or doing whatever task she thinks she is better at, and then messing it up to let me fix it later, or don't do my plan or her plan. Well, that brings us to yesterday. I mentioned to my son the night before it is pancake day. He is excited like he is every Friday night before bed, and we do our little song and dance and head to bed. Yesterday morning, when I went to get things ready, she asked what I was doing, told her pancake day, she gets upset and say we have fruit. I said to go with the pancakes. Cool, chop it up. She said no, we don't need pancakes, just eat fruit, it is going bad. I asked WTF, we finished off the strawberries and raspberries for breakfast with our oatmeal Friday, only thing left is a mango and a peach. She gets upset saying I am wasting food. I poured my cup of coffee and went to the living room. 30 minutes later my son wakes up, flips out when it wasn't pancake day anymore. My wife said, you know what, cook it. I said no, I don't feel like it, you make them. She said she doesn't know how and she doesn't make it as good and gets upset. Cause the toddler is flipping shit for pancakes. I told her, tired of her changing things to only change it back when it no longer benefits her and she can deal with him. She ended up toasting a bagel for him. She is still pissed I didn't cook for my son and I told her she could have made it but refused and she should have told him the same thing. And I am tired of her plans changing and affecting me and then making me look bad cause she doesn't like it when I refuse to help after her choices. Am I the bad guy? So, you punished your son by withholding something you knew he was excited about and that he was expecting from you because you were annoyed at your wife. Your wife was nitpicking and arguing not to give your son something he had been promised the night before because she thought there was too much leftover fruit. Everyone sucks here. You and your wife need to pull it together and not let your disagreements spill onto your children. You each independently owe your child a serious apology. And if you are looking for advice, it seems pretty clear that your strategy of passive-aggressive walking away isn't working. I don't care whether you have a serious conversation with her, set some boundaries, divvy up the tasks differently, get counseling, etc. But this is clearly not a viable solution and your kids are paying the price. And that's going to do it for this video. If you've enjoyed these Reddit stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments.